very good viewers, how are you all? I hope you are good. Now in this video, let us look at the cancer. Cancer, the uncontrolled growth of cells without the differentiation is referred to as cancer. We do not have cancerous cells normally present in our body. The normal cells get converted into deviant one, and this conversion takes place with the help of various factors, and this is by mutation of genes. We normally have cellular oncogen present in our cells, and this cellular oncogen, or otherwise known as a proto-oncogen. So with the help of carcinogen, the cellular oncogens present in the normal cell get activated and become cancerous ones, start to divide rapidly, become cancerous. We have or otherwise the mutation of the genes. The mutation of the normal genes present in our nucleus takes place with the help of carcinogen. We'll look at the detailed explanation of carcinogen in few minutes. Until that, we continue. And virus or oncogenic virus, some virus or oncogenic in nature, that is they cause cancer. They have genes called viral oncogen. Here we have hepatitis C virus, which causes the liver cancer, and human papilloma virus, which causes cervical cancer in women. The uncontrolled cell divide and form tumor. Uncontrolled cells divide rapidly and they form a group of cells. This group of cells is known as tumor. The tumor can be classified into two types: benignant tumor and malignant tumor. The benignant tumor are non-cancerous in nature, while the malignant tumor are cancerous in nature. Now let us look at the difference of the benignant and malignant tumor in the tabular column. So this is the tabular column, difference between the benignant and malignant tumor. So they are non-cancerous in nature, that is the malignant tumor is non-cancerous in nature, while the malignant tumor is cancerous in nature. They remain in single part, they invade to other parts of the body. Do not show metastasis, they show metastasis. So what is this metastasis? This metastasis is that these tumorous cells grow rapidly and move to other parts of the body through blood vessels, and the invasion of this tumorous cells into the other parts of body and cause tumor there is known as metastasis. The growth of cell division is slow here, while the cell division is rapid or speed. Stops after reaching a certain stage. The growth is indefinite, which cannot be defined. And this type of tumor is less fatal in nature, while this type of tumor is highly fatal in nature. Can be removed by surgery. Normal surgery can be used to remove this malignant tumor, which is resided in only one part, while this malignant tumor cannot be removed with the help of surgery. Now let us look at the carcinogens. Carcinogens are the cancer causing factors. These factors can be sunlight. So in sunlight we have UV rays, gamma rays and X-rays. So when we look at the light, it is an electromagnetic wave which consists of these numerous waves and other waves also there. So these UV rays, gamma rays and X-rays cause cancer, or they are the factors which induce the genes present in our body to become cancerous ones. We have chemicals. Chemicals can also be carcinogen and virus, as it already states. Now let us look at the mechanism. So we have normal cells. We have genes in it. So the genes either get mutated, or with the help of these proto-oncogens present in these genes, they become cancerous or they start to divide rapidly. So due to their division, they form tumor. That is the group of cells. And one thing here is that what is the difference between the normal and cancerous cell? This is a question which is asked in CBSE ASSE examination numerous times, and this is the most important one. The difference between the normal and cancerous cell is that contact inhibition. That is, the normal cells, when start to divide rapidly, they stop with the help of the neighborhood cells, while the cancerous cells start to divide rapidly and cannot be controlled by the neighborhood cell, and this inhibition by the neighborhood cell is referred to as the contact inhibition. Now let us continue. So these tumorous cells have lost the contact inhibition and they start rapidly dividing. By dividing rapidly, the angiogenesis takes place. What is this angiogenesis? The angiogenesis is the growth of blood vessels on the tumorous cells. And this blood vessel provides the necessary nutrition for the divided cell, the tumorous ones. So after the tumorous cell get break from the group of cells and enter the blood vessels. After entering the blood vessels, they invade to other parts of body. Invading other parts of body, they start to divide rapidly there and cause cancerous one. We have diagnosis. So diagnosis can be tissue biopsy, X-ray, computed tomography, magnetic resonance imaging. So tissue biopsy is they cut a single part of that tumorous body part. We have therapy, the chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is with the help of chemicals. So we already given that chemicals can also be carcinogen, but here the chemotherapy takes place with the help of chemicals which are anti-cancerous in nature. We have surgery as stated that benign tumor can be removed from our body with the help of surgery, and sometimes some remnant cells are also present. So completely this tumor cannot be eradicated from a single spot. Few cells are present, and this remnant cells can be removed with the help of chemotherapy, that is giving the chemicals. So person who have undergone surgery should also go chemotherapy. Next is radiation therapy. Radiation therapy takes place with the help of ionizing radiation. And this ionizing radiations are infrared rays and X-rays. So this chemotherapy and radiotherapy are highly dangerous one. This cause the hair loss in human body. Some other therapies or immunotherapy. Immunotherapy is the giving alpha interferons. The alpha interferons activate those adjacent cells to produce the TIP, that is the translation inhibiting protein. To learn more about this, go to YouTube search and write immune system in body important for NEET and ASSC by Aspire Gold. You'll get my video and look at it there. We also have the targeted therapy. This is how the treatment or the therapy of the cancer takes place. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.